in the effort of trying to make things run better, we are going to disable the previews, which means I can't see what's going on, so hopefully it's working. No promises. What's going on, everybody? I am T-Spin to Win, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. I had every intention of playing through this game and, you know, leveling up off stream video content wise, and then come back and be like, hey, look, so many changes to our store, so much more space, so many more items. But then there was an update. And I went, oh, well, I want to do that for content. And then another update. And then I think a third update. Anyway, there's been a lot of updates since the last time we played. And the ones that I can know for sure that I've seen cleaning. I played like 1 or 2 days in cleaning and then went, this has to wait. I guess there's shoplifting now because I can buy a baseball bat. So I guess people can shoplift. And something about like produce, fruits and veggies. I don't know if that means stuff can expire yet. I know that was something that was eventually going to be done. But we also very clearly have given up on our no employee run a while ago, which might actually just be an episode ago. But it's been a minute. Security antenna, security cameras, scale, produce stall. Okay, all right, this is a whole thing now. Okay, so let's buy a bat, because I guess that's the first thing on the list. Hold tab to open the tool wheel and pick the baseball bat. Use the bat to hit shoplifter, and force them to drop the stolen items. To identify shoplifters, watch for customers displaying suspicious behavior. I'm just supposed to come up with that? I'm just walking around my store with a bat, looking for suspicious people. What are you doing? What are you doing? We're closed. This is suspicious behavior. What was that scream? Okay, that already broke me. Antennas trigger alarms as stolen items are taken out. Cameras detect thefts in their line of sight, adjustable by interaction. Guards chase shoplifters, recover stolen items, and restock shelves. Okay, you can enable or disable shoplifters from the settings menu. Oh, I can just full on disable them. I don't want to do that though. But yeah, he walked in, my store is still closed. Of course you're a shoplifter. That had to be something about the tutorial. Okay, anyway, that's amazing. Good learning progress curve. Let's put the bat away for the moment. Now I'm nervous to like go in and do stuff, because now someone's just gonna come and start stealing. I doubt that it'll continue being like a before the shop's open thing, right? That's not a continual all the time problem. I should not have, I would hope, fruits or vegetables just like randomly added now. I have to buy that, please tell me. Okay. Hummus, vodka, yep, okay. All the same stuff we had last time. Licenses, okay. Okay, so they're cheap. So we can go right into produce. Apples, tomatoes, garlic, kiwi, lemon, mango for $7.50. Okay. Before jumping up to level 25 with more, and then level 30. Okay. This is fine. There's still plenty to do. There's still plenty going on. Bills are paid. Growth is on pause. Cashiers and stuff waiting for now for more of that. Storage, I don't need another section. Customize, nothing at the moment. I'd like to eventually customize my entrance, but that'll come later. Is everything up to date on price? $9.50, $17.40, $3.80, $10, $2. Okay, yeah, I trust that. Anything after today should be up to thing. Let's play some music. You know what? No. It's so like not involved. I'm just gonna add a playlist. I'm still paying off that giant loan that I got for I don't know what. Does this look like how it looked in the last episode? I don't think so. I think I've changed at least a little bit of stuff. I got somebody to check out people as well as the self-checkouts, just because it's time to start bringing people in, I guess. And I think everything is stocked, so let's just go. Let's just do the stuff. I'm pretty sure I did all of the shelf stocking before I saved when I was playing on my own. Because I did like a day or two of the cleaning, and I was like, oh, I haven't really skipped much. The cleaning isn't that much as far as a change in content. so I can still grind through the cleaning and then come back and be like, hey, there's cleaning involved. But you know, when there are thieves and produce, that changes things. Also, this is a godsend. I am so thankful for the crate, so now you can just move stuff on a whim. The tablet we've already seen. This thing is beautiful and helpful and necessary. Sponge mop for cleaning. So right now, I need to be on the lookout for suspicious behavior. I'm thinking, how much would it cost for a security guard? No, this, scroll this. Customer helper, security guard, janitors. Okay, so there's daily wages on all of those things. Did you steal? Did you steal? Did you pay for all of that, sir? Did you pay for everything? Thank you. Have a great day. You better be scanning every single item. All the items in the bag better be things you paid for. Thank you, have a wonderful day. Thank you for shopping at the Sapurmorkit. For like half a second, I didn't know that I was gonna remember the name of my store. And before I turned to look at it, my brain did a remember. Can I clean this up? No? Do I just pick this up? Oh, okay. Did somebody eat? Did somebody eat a bunch of Choco-Pick and then drop the empty box on the ground? What the hell? That can't be real. I am immediately overwhelmed just by how many things can go wrong now. I also need to keep an eye on my store level. Oh, okay, wait. It went up. It's going up. So it still goes up when other people check themselves out, just maybe less? 5 SP? If I remove you and take over, do I get more SP or less? I don't know. I'm too busy watching. So if they have a bag, okay, I'm just making assumptions right now. If they have a bag, then they're a good customer. They're like shopping like a normal person. I can hear the dogs freaking out. Why are they freaking out? Someone's moving their trash around the corner. Someone took their trash from the backyard and they're just at the door barking like mad. Nothing I can do about that. I'm too busy. So if they have a bag, I have to assume that they're just like a normal customer. They're just doing normal customer things and they're paying for what they have. That's not suspicious. They're not gonna buy some things and then walk out with others. That's where I'm going with in my head. So the second I see you pull a bag out and start actually getting things, I trust that you are a normal person. That isn't stealing from me. There is not theft involved. Cats are freaking out, running across everything. Apologies. Camera's freaking out. I'm freaking out. Don't panic. Whatever you do. Oh my God, I gotta get my layout in my head again. It's been too long since I've done any of this. I'm honestly trying to remember the last time I played this game. It's months. It's been months. I'm just gonna turn the lights on now before I forget. Everybody seems to be shopping. I can help you because everyone is normal, paying for their things. How frequent are shoplifters gonna— oh, you! I see you. Get out. Get out. That sound. What is this microphone, dude? What is your life? It sounds like he set up a Blue Yeti 30 feet away on the other side of the room. This is the scream. This is what the scream sounds like to me. This is my best impression of said scream. Ah! Ah! Oh! That's what it sounds like. That's what I think it is. That's what it has to be. I gotta clean this mirror. You're clean. Are you clean? Scrub-a-dub, clean the store. Stir, stir, stir. Oh, we haven't even gotten to Spy Fox 2. Gotta mop the floor, gotta clean the store. Everybody walk the dinosaur. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with your dress? Wait, did your model bend over and then your underwear started to show? Was the white coming through your dress, your panties? What was up with that? It's fine, it's all right. Based off of the shoplifter screams, I can tell that the budget is not high for the production team making this game. I also just have to assume that my stalkers are doing a good job because I'm too busy looking for shoplifters to assist. I can't help them. I've got my eyes on other prizes, like people trying to take what they do not pay for. You're shopping, you're shopping, you're shopping. Everyone has a bag in their hand and they are trustworthy. There is still paint on the floor. Try not to rhyme with dinosaur. I mean, the shelves seem to be doing well. I think we're doing okay. I don't know what we're looking like inventory back here. I'm gonna have to start buying soon. Lights, do I have lights in all the corners? It's a little dark on the walls here. I could probably put some closer lights. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Okay, toilet paper, cleaning supplies. I need some of you. That looks good. Some of this. You know, without the music for me, it's like really dull. I mean, I'll put it in so you guys hear something, but I just don't feel like spending money on speakers everywhere I should want them, where the music is consistent. But then it's gonna annoy me having to do it in the edit. What am I thinking? What am I doing? Just turn it on, Tyler. Make your life easier. So the music isn't consistently loud and everywhere that you are. There, okay. So Tyler, 12 and a half minutes into the recording, you can cut the music that you were working on. It's pretty prevalent. Like, it's quiet over here, and then I walk in and it louds. You know, when you walk in and it louds, you overhear and it's quiet, and then you walk in and it's louds. It's fine. I'm a smart boy who use words no good. No, K-N-O-W, not N-O, as in opposite of... Be nice to me. So this is gonna be the last video I record in this room. Asterisk, I might record one more right after this. But we are about to embark on a move. Robin and I are getting a new place. We kind of intended to be here for longer than a year, and then we didn't. Her brother is moving down, Brian, and he got a job at Universal, helping open Epic Universe. Doing some stuff, which is awesome for him. But he needs a place to stay, and we were like, yeah, you can stay with us for a bit, and then, you know, you're gonna figure out your life and things and relationship stuff, and if you wanna move in with other people or a specific other person, it's his life, so I don't wanna overshare what's going on with all of his stuff, especially because I'm pretty sure him and their mom still watch these from time to time. So I'm just being unnecessarily cautious with my words. But yeah, we were not gonna really be able to make it work with this place with all three of us. It is a 3-bedroom, which, you know, I have one in the office, and then the other one is Robin's kind of crochet and arts room, crafts room. And Brian's been staying there on an air mattress for now, but we were looking for something with a little bit more space, something a little bit more permanent, something with a bigger yard for the dogs, because we have this little patch in the backyard so we can let them out to go to the bathroom, but we would really prefer that they had some space to run around free. That was also easy on us, just because we can't always get them out to a dog park or take them on W's. Sorry, just being careful what they can hear me say. They're down the hall, always listening for their favorite words. And if I said W too loud, they might come running. It's not safe. So we found a new place, and we're moving in March 3rd. or sorry, we get the keys on the 3rd and we're moving the 7th. We have some movers helping us do the bigger stuff. So I'm recording today and then tearing everything in this room apart and then getting it ready to move. And then we will deal with the rest of that when we get to the new place. So we're about to say goodbye to this office setup, this room, and honestly, this home that we never really fully moved into. Like, if you remember my old apartment, all of the evolution art and stuff that used to be behind me. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And just, there's a lot of stuff that we never put on the walls, that we never fully unpacked. In the year that we've lived here, there's certain things that just never found their way out of their boxes or off the ground into its home. And some of that was us being very busy. Some of that, dang it. Oh, it's just potatoes, so I can just potato with potato and then that will be fine. Some of that was lazy. Some of that was, we just didn't feel like there was a good place for it. Like we were running short on room. And then some of it was also, we didn't know how involved we wanted to get in doing certain things when we had kind of come to the conclusion that we weren't going to stay here for too long. When we initially moved in, we thought we would stay here for 2 years and then buy our own place. And then that just wasn't in the cards with the timing. With us trying to plan the wedding, there was no way we were gonna find a place to buy and figure out that down payment and all of that stuff. Now, you know, 8 months while we're still trying to plan a wedding and get all of that stuff sorted and figured out. So the home purchasing went on the back burner for at least another year or two. We're gonna move into this new place. Brian's gonna have some space. And then depending on whether or not he moves out, I guess we'll kind of make up our minds for us. Because where we're moving, we could afford it, just the two of us, but we would, you know, obviously prefer not to pay the value we're about to stay in the place we're going to. It's a nicer drive to work, better proximity. The area is pretty, the backyard is bigger. The office is probably gonna shrink a little bit. Kind of depends on which room Brian wants. Obviously, Robin and I are taking the master and sharing it between the two of us. And then Brian is gonna take whichever other room he wants, and then the office will become whichever third room. And there's some space up on the second floor landing where we can place some of Robin's craft stuff. Nope, this is not what I need, Tyler. You're too busy talking to grab the product you want. So it won't be its own room, but I think we'll still find place for her yarn and all of her stuff to go. We're just figuring it out. We're just making it work, whether it's temporary or permanent. I mean, it won't be permanent, but it's just how temporary are we thinking this is going to be. Hopefully it's not just one more year. Only because I don't love moving every year. I was really fortunate with the 1-bedroom apartment I had that I lived there by myself for, oh my gosh. After Waffles passed away, I moved in like December going into 2020. Then I moved in with Robin in December of 23. So I lived there for almost, well, I guess 20, 21, 22, and then all, so yeah, like 4 years, which might be the longest I've ever stayed in one place. Other than like being a child living with my parents. And even then we moved around a lot. But in my adult life, those 4 years are the longest I've spent in any single home, apartment, location, what have you. So that was different for me and a strange kind of moving experience. I swear, if you have the pepitas, yes you do. We just both filled the same thing. I should have known that was coming. And it just gets expensive to have to move year in and year out, and you have to worry about the big money going in, like security deposits going in and out, and those first and last month rent situations. It's just unnecessarily extra stressful. How did we do? 54 satisfied customers. Nobody was harmed that wasn't supposed to be. It doesn't notate. Oh, good. I made $269. Wow. Look at that money coming in. Crazy. All right, let's get some stuff updated and changed. Oops. You know what? No, let's do this first so they can put everything away while I'm working on it. Little bit of everything. All the shelves could use some help and love and help and love. What was that? Help and love and help and love. I am losing my mind. Do 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 do. That's 2 boxes still. I need a mod. I am getting so close to just pulling the trigger and modding the crap out of this thing. Cause I am not making nearly enough money or enough progress. I wanna buy the produce so bad. Nope, I wanna go market, furniture. So what's our produce stuff look like? Produce stall, $150. I should buy some security stuff. Just so I have it. So do I need like 2 of these? I'm gonna buy a security antenna. And a produce stall. Security antenna, oh. Oh, okay. It's just like the whole thing. Cool. So that's there. And then this. Ooh, kind of big. Okay. Let's just put you like over here for now. Okay. So that's produce. And then what happens when I do this? Shot in the dark. Let's see. And then we go to products. And they're here. Uh-oh. 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 Buy a stall from the market, buy a scale, buy a box of vegetables or fruits, place them. So I need a scale too? Uh-oh. Wait, uh-oh. Okay, it's only 150 though, so that's good. I'm getting a little raked over the coals with shipping, but that's fine. Oh, they're even like different boxes. Okay, that's fine. Carrots, tomatoes. So let's do apples first. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I'm sorry, that was really cute. I loved that. I gotta figure out in what like organization I want these. Let's do tomatoes and apples up top. Okay. Scale. All right. Do I have to put this next to it and it will weigh it for them so they know how much it's gonna cost? Let's just put this right there so they can grab it, weigh it, and then go pay for it, I'm assuming. Let's do, I think this is a mango. Where are we at? Yep, mangoes. Market price, $14.10. Apples, $26.90. What are these prices for though? Per 5 pounds? $26.15. I don't know what I'm really like pricing value at. Somebody grab that empty box from me. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have 8 total. Next, let's do lemon. Like, they have to. There's just something so funny about it. Like every item you put up, just chick, 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 chick. You watch the one item go, and then these are just like chucking everything in there. God, that's so great. Why does this look like coconut? No, this is kiwi. Yes. Nope, erase the whole thing. $13.70. 23 even. Every time I look down and the empty's gone. And then shrooms, carrots, garlic. Okay. Shrooms, carrots, garlic. I'm leaving one empty because these are kind of our fruits, and then these are our vegetables, and it doesn't really make sense for any of these three to go next to the lemons and the kiwis. Lemon, kiwi, mango probably would have made the most sense across the board. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Stop looking at me. Stop judging me. Okay? Don't worry about it. It just is what it is. 24.15. Okay. I'm gonna be really curious to see how this works. Okay, I got $180 and we're still just stocking stuff inside, but I think everything on the shelves looks good. I think we're good to open, so let's open the store. God, all of this goes so much faster now that I have people doing the job. I also love that I got started with a floor and then very quickly stopped because of how expensive it was. Because I mean, it was how much just for this first? $200 for the 10 tiles. That's as much as I got out of 200 bucks. And I was like, I don't want to do that. That's so much money. Okay, so now we're waiting for a customer to use the scale. That's our next achievement. Apologies while I turn the music down in my ear because I guess I turned it up when I was playing some online gamage with my friendos, because I have those. What's wrong with me? I was playing some Marvel Rivals, so I turned it up so I could hear comms with my friends as we made call outs. Okay, go right for it. Come on. No, what are you doing? No, fresh. Okay, yeah, grab what you're gonna need to clean up the mess that you'll make here in a second. Fruit! Vegetables! Fresh things! Yeah, you look like you're doing it. Yeah, you're going right for the cleaning supplies. Yep, shampoo. Gotta have clean hair after you get all of that lime juice in it from cooking in the, okay. That's fine. Oh, finally, yes! All right, grabbing some mango. Nope, grabbing some kiwis. Okay, that's a lot of kiwis, cool. Oh, you need help, okay. So I saw you grab a bunch of stuff and now you're grabbing a bunch of stuff. And then, so scale. You're gonna need to use the scale at some point, one of you. I'm just staring at it until someone uses it. Someone's gonna steal something when I'm not paying attention. You're stealing. You're stealing. Okay, now what? Do I have to use a crate to put them back? So I caught him as he was stealing. Okay, that's hilarious. All right, cool. Someone's waiting to use a scale. I need to help them with the scale. 1.8. Total, so what, I put 4707? No, what is this number supposed to be? 1.8. Enter the code. Oh, 8184. Okay. Oh, what the hell? This is a whole new job. I hate this. You need someone to do this for you? I hate fruit. How do I make this someone else's job? Okay, I was right about the bag thing, because that guy had grabbed a handful of things. I'm waiting for a bag to appear in your hand. Okay, good. And he grabbed a thing and I guess he put it in a pocket because I definitely didn't put it in a bag. But we have that as a last ditch effort. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. 2563. I can probably use the keyboard, but then I also have to grab that. So I don't know how much I'm saving my health. Oh, you had more, sorry. 3191. There you go, sir. Thank you so much for buying. Oh my gosh. So there's a new type of employee called a customer helper. And I wonder if they can take both of these jobs off my hands. I'm just double checking that everyone has a bag in their hand before I help this gentleman. Random Susu. I need to figure out what this trash situation is too. 8252. Is that it? Cool. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Yes. 8252. Uh-huh. Are there different codes for different foods? Because it looked like the 8252 was the code for, it's a mushroom. It's a mushroom, Tyler. You know what a mushroom is. 6896. I mean, it makes sense. Okay. Progress is being made. It's 5 o'clock. We only have $1,400. Why do I feel like we're not selling a lot? Why do I feel like I'm not making a lot of money? I feel like I should be making more money. What's up? What am I doing with my life? Okay, you've got a bag, you're shopping, you're shopping, you're shopping. You work here. Produce a bag. Thank you. 1898. Oh, you're still going. Yep, 2563. Awesome. Thank you for buying locally. I guess. I can't even pretend like this is local. I don't know where any of this came from. Oh, so many people need help. Well, I think I picked a good time to give up on the no employee run, because even all of the self-serving stuff is getting more complicated. I gotta say, they're evening out the meta. Oh, I'm gonna need more space to put all of my produce now too. It does look like we go through it slower than other things. So it doesn't seem like it matters where I put this. At some point, people are gonna get in line for that, and they have to do that stuff, and then they can go to checkout. So it doesn't matter too much. Get a bag. Get a bag. How dare! How dare! Get out! Get out! Oh my God, she took so many carrots. I have to pick each of these up individually. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, and the mushroom. Can I get that one? It's stuck on the, oh my gosh. Oil. That's annoying. And the dogs are barking. Mushroom. Oh, sorry, that one. That one's a mushroom. I know the difference. I'm a big, strong man who eats my vegetables. I can differentiate a garlic from a mushroom. What bothers me is my inability to pick up that carrot. 2563. Who'd have thought that the first day I introduce a new thing, I would struggle? Apologies. Sorry, I had to yell at the dog for a minute. He's losing his mind. Can't blame him. This dog. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I wasn't even on the thing. I didn't realize I wasn't involved interacting with the thing anymore. 8252. Cool. Walk away. Okay, 3191. Got something else? 8252. Oh my gosh! This is all I'm doing now! I hope there weren't shoplifters. I mean, the thing probably would have gone off, right? This is just on? hope it's just on. This carrot is gonna bug the hell out of me. Do I have to move the whole... What if I grab this? Put it over here. Now I can grab the carrot. There we go. Now I just need to put you back. Uh-oh. Please? Okay. Almost. Working on it. Trying my hardest. That's fine. Okay. Everybody's gone. Yes, everyone's gone. Okay, good. Do I need to clean? Yes, I do. It's a little dirty back here. Gotta throw this away. I think otherwise we're good. Let's sponge it up a bit. Do I have to do both sides? I honestly don't know if I have to worry about an inside versus an outside. I think the whole thing just gets cleaned. How you doing, man? Busy day? Sorry I didn't boost you. I wish I could have at some point. What's with the thing next to that? What is the other button for? I've never known. It almost looks like USB plugs. All right, that wasn't terrible. I definitely hate being stuck at that scale. So if so let's see, what do you do? Customer helper. Helps customers stuck at self-checkout and scale. Okay. Requires store level 5. Okay, daily wage is only 80. That's not bad. It's basically the same wage of a cashier. I need more racks and I can hire a third restocker. Security guards are expensive, janitors are expensive. I'm nowhere close to needing a janitor. And I'm not too worried about security at the moment. I think if I hire somebody to watch the self-checkouts and the scale, I'll be in a better position. I got rid of this one. Which way do you line up? I think I put you... I'm surprised you let me get that close. The line is across. Let's try that and see what happens. Just to get another line going. If I'm gonna hire this person to help out, then I might as well let that exist too. And then they can do all of that stuff and I'll do some of it myself. Hey buddy, I'm gonna end the day, so don't freak out. All right, everyone's happy. We made negative $1,000, but that's okay. We upgraded a lot. Why do I feel like it's impossible for me to grow? Why am I so bad at store growth? Just want to have a successful store. Customer helper, come on in. Time to do your stuff. Tablet, what do we need? I have never been less in tune with my store. I'm really just leaving all of this up to them. This is trust. This is what it's like to manage. I'm trying not to micromanage. I'm trying to let my people show me that they're capable, that they can handle this. Because I know they can. This isn't overwhelming. The store is a finite space. They are all capable of the jobs that they've been hired to do. I don't need to freak out. I'm choosing to freak out, but I need to try to stop freaking out. I'm curious how this all works. So it's all just like weight-based. Sir? Oh, you're my helper. Okay. I haven't seen one yet, so like, it was just a dude in a suit. Why do you look so much more done up than the rest of my employees? Like, I can't see my body, but I doubt I'm dressed nearly as nicely as you are. Okay, that's fine. I love it. It's a good fit. The colors are nice. The shoe and the belt match. You got your brown and your brown, that's great. I love the dark blue with the bright white. You know, I almost said I wish the tie was a different color, but I don't, maybe I don't. Maybe if the tie was textured, kind of like the jacket. But it's a closer match. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna say. The jacket is a darker, it's almost a gray, while the pants, the tie, and the pocket square are all white. So the tie, the accessories are matching the pants, which I like. And then the jacket is accenting with a little bit going on. So yeah, I mean, this is a good look. It's a good fit. Racks are full. Oh, because I don't have anywhere for you to put. Oops. I need to give you a place to put fruit and vegetables. Anyway, I'm done complimenting you. Okay, I guess I need an extra rack. Not that I couldn't make do with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I don't wanna. Okay, I guess I can do that. That's fine, that's fine. It's stressing me out, but that's fine. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need garlic, carrot, mushroom. I'm gonna try to make this make sense. Okay. Garlic, carrot, I need you to drop your thing so you can keep working. I don't know which one you are. Okay, and then you have mushroom, and then kiwi, lemon, tomato. Kiwi, lemon, tomato. Oh, I didn't leave a space. Oh, shoot. Can I get that? Okay. It's fine. I need to put what he's got there. Okay, and then mango, apple. All right, that's fine. Mango, apple. Okay, now I need to make you drop what you have. Oops, nope, I need this computer. People, management, hiring, restockers. I need you to stop working for a second. Okay, give me this. There we go. All right, back to work. We have 1 cashier, we have 2 restockers, we have 1 customer helper, I'm the security guard and the janitor. This is fine. I need more money. I need to do some stuff off stream. Let's see if I can help them. Tuna, do I remember where anything lives? The answer won't surprise you. It's been too long since I have played. My memory is gone these days. I want to help inside my store. Spend time with you forevermore. That was not clean. The rhyme was off. The meter damaged. For that you may scoff. Why is this to the tune of a lullaby? I wish I was better at this. I might die. Okay, you can help him now, right? Look at that, and then you did it! Yeah! Oh, it's okay, everything's fine. It freaked out for a second, but it's fine. Why is that there? Where did this come from? Where did it go? Where does it go? Cotton Eye Joe? I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, help. Help. Oil. My brain is breaking. I've reorganized this place so many times. I don't remember where anything goes. Where it came from. Cotton Eye Joe's. This blows. All right. All right. Like, I know there was rhyme or reason in my head, and I get that it was, hey, this stuff lines up blank, and then this stuff blank to the line to the 2 to the 3. The names would creep. I'm putting out a bounty. Wanted, dead or alive. Remind me to stay off your bad side. Okay. Remember that? Remember I did that video? Remember I made that video that exists on this channel still to this day, but it was well after a lot of the excitement had died off, so no one ever saw it. I'm still very proud of it, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I just, you know, I put a lot of time and effort into it. The rhyme scheme is really good. I didn't do something boring like, hey, look at my gameplay while the song goes. I went and did little dances around the world that I also made sure matched up with the song. So I had to mess with the timing. I even took some small little pieces of him reloading and him firing his gun and made that fit. If you've got like 3 minutes and you remember the reposted in the wrong neighborhood, whatever that meme thing was back in the day, you remember that and you're willing to give it a look, I'd appreciate it. Like, I don't know, I put a lot of effort into that. Sometimes I put a lot of effort into things and they don't get seen. And sometimes I put no effort into things and they get a couple thousand views and I'm like, okay, sure. Like, the supermarket simulators haven't been doing that great. That's fine, whatever. Metrics are metrics. I play these things and I do this stuff because it's fun, not because it's super successful. Did it feel good to watch, Thank Goodness You're Here become very quickly one of my most viewed, oh God, I'm sorry, my brain's breaking because nothing's in its right place. Ah. Okay, good, you're helping people. I mean, like, yeah, of course it felt good to see a video do well. I never go into any of this expecting it to go well, but the channel has been a lot more viewed recently than I'm used to. And it's so amazing and surprising to see videos in the hundreds. Like, that's not the norm for this channel or for me. Usually if a video hit like double digits, that was something for me to be grateful for. And that doesn't mean I'm not anymore. Like, anything that gets any amount of views is appreciated. The fact that you guys find joy in this, whether you watch the whole video or just the first 90 seconds and go, not for me. Like, it still helps it get seen by other people that will hopefully like it. So not everything on the internet is gonna be for everybody. There's content out there that some people make that other people don't like. The most popular people in the world have people that don't like their stuff. And the least popular people in the world have people that do, so, you know. Entertainment is a weird swinging pendulum. And it's warm in this room. So, there's quite a berth on that swing. Okay, sir. No. Oh! Get out. Oh! Go. Oh! Go. Awesome. Just awesome. What a good addition. All right, time to put that stuff back. This might be the worst part, is having to restock after you kick them out. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm grateful for everybody that watches this content. It means a lot to me that people watch this, that they like it. So thank you for watching, for helping make this feel like it's worth it. Like, there's a reason that I don't have a schedule right now, and that's because I'm doing it for fun. And if this blew up and became like a whole thing, then yeah, obviously I would try to make a schedule out of it and want to do as much as I could. But I also know that my schedule doesn't always allow for that lifestyle. And my channel seems to be doing better for me not releasing something every week as opposed to when that was my norm. And I know YouTube's changed a lot in its entirety of existence, as well as the couple of years that I've been on it. So it's not surprising that there's kind of an uptick in channels and areas, places that release. I'm gonna go off on a tangent really quick just because this game is freezing up on me and go, I hate that this game, for whatever reason, is like the most buggy out of everything that I play. Like, Thank Goodness You're Here ran so well. The Humongous Entertainment games are doing okay. Yes, the camera is still screwing up every now and then, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. Hopefully when I move and I can start rewiring some stuff, I'll figure out what's making that issue and I can fix it. Because the saddest thing in anything that I'm making is when the product is lackluster for a tech issue and nothing else. The saddest thing is when a video becomes entirely unwatchable. But yeah, I'll let you take over from there. And by that, I mean, I lose, like, something corrupts. Something I played recently, I think, corrupted. It might have been an episode of Supermarket Simulator. It might have been something else. I can't remember off the top of my head what I was playing. I put a bunch of time into, and I went downstairs to Robin and was like, it's gone. I sat there and did this whole thing and it's all gone. And I don't remember what it is. Yeah, I'm trying to think about it. Well, this is really not oops. This is not helping me make my point by being like, it's so much worse when nothing goes up, as I can't even seem to remember what it was that never went up. It's fine. What was I going back to? What was I saying? Uptick in channels that are, you know, releasing videos every month, every couple of months, and they're videos that people are putting a lot of time into. It's quality over quantity, and I respect that. And this is definitely not me indexing in any particular direction. This is a weird middle ground for me where there's definitely videos I do and edits I put together where I wish I could put more time into it. But also, you know, a lot of those people, the quantity over quality, they have teams that are working on them for them. They have people that it's their whole job to edit that other content creator's video and stuff. And that's amazing. And I love that we're in a world where individual content creators can make a business out of that you can just be your own advocate for success and just build a business entertainment wise, whether that just pays you or you and an editor or you and a whole team of people. Like, that's just really special and that's awesome. And it's a cool thing about the world that we live in right now. But I have a whole full-time job and then some, which makes it hard to find time to do stuff like this. So there was time in the past where there was less going on in my life and I could do this more often. And I'm definitely in a time where I have moved up in my job where the responsibilities are different. My energy levels are very different. My job is less physically demanding and more mentally taxing. And that's had its own effect on me. So there's just a lot of people that live in a lot of different ways. So I guess all of that is basically me kind of saying, I'm grateful that people watch the content, and I'm glad that I am not dealing with the stress I used to when I was making videos of making sure something went up every week. There was definitely a time where I was stressing out of it might have been, it used to be Fridays, it's Saturdays now, when I do have something to upload. And then I will say there was one moment where like the old stress popped in. And I mean, the stress has come up because I would love for this to be a thing. I never anticipate this popping off and becoming my livelihood. You know, I would have to do something different than what I'm currently doing to see that. There are other ideas for content and things that I think have the capacity to become interesting. I don't know how I'm trying to like awkwardly word this. There are other ideas for channels and brands of content and things that I would do that in my head have a lot more success potential if I did sit down and put the time into them than something like this, which is just me, a dude sitting here playing a game. Like, while this is a lot of fun and why I do it and continually do this instead of the other things is because this is fun and it's not really work. The edits are when it gets to be a little bit like work, but even those I have a lot of fun doing when I don't feel rushed. So not doing it where I have to feel like I have to get one up every week. I can just like slowly get at it every 15 minutes at a time to break through videos and have fun with it and enjoy myself and like find the moments of me talking and saying stupid crap where I go, oh, this would be a good moment for me to grab some images and make something talk or do something stupid that hopefully heightens the joke. So I still have those, which is great and I'm thankful for. And the other, sorry, my brain fully broke because I forgot where I was going with all of that. But there are other ideas that would definitely be maybe a little less fun and a lot more work, but they have the potential in being so different compared to the other stuff that I do or that I see. Words are hard. Let me actually think about what I'm saying for 2 seconds and then say those words, which is, sorry, still processing.
You've got mail.
I feel as though this is similar to what a lot of people do and what a lot of people see. Everyone loves playing video games, and I feel like in 2025 I can say everyone loves playing video games. There's not a lot of people out in the world that don't play some sort of video game, mobile, otherwise. Gaming is just this huge explosive entertainment thing that's made a lot of money and made a lot of people happy. So that's great. And there are a lot of people that would love the idea of being a content creator where their job is playing video games. It's their hobby and they go, wow, wouldn't it be crazy if I could just work, 40 hours a week on my hobby? And then, the more that becomes a job, the less fun it is because now you have to force yourself to do it when you don't want to do it. Anyway, all of that aside, that's what this is. This is a hobby. This is me playing games that I like playing. This is me just off the cuff sitting here entertaining myself and then hoping it entertains other people. Just off the cuff random bull crap that comes out of my mouth. And then the other ideas aren't the fun kind of hobbies as much as they are things that I think are interesting that would make for useful content or good content. I'm being coy only because I still plan to do those things at some point when I slow down with this stuff and my life kind of gets put together. Trying to move and plan a wedding and keep a job and a relationship alive and trying to fix my body because I have gained a lot of weight over the past couple of years and would love to actually get that crap under check. Under check, that's a phrase that people say. So I'm just trying to, ow, baby, love you, thank you. Also to keep all of these guys happy. So I'm trying to do a lot of things and not finding enough energy to do half of them, let alone all of them. So I'm working on a lot of stuff and I continue doing this because it's easy to just turn on the camera, play a game and just putz around and then put out a video and go, yay, that was fun, that was good, entertainment. And the other ones would take a lot more work to get started, to write scripts, to get sources and edit. And like it would just be, it's a lot more work on me to do, but I think it would be better and fun, still fun. But again, the higher potential to find an audience. Because it is always nice and different. It is always nice to stand out in content. Like when it comes to gaming and stuff, it's all the personality. Like you're playing the game and it's you. So hopefully you're interesting or you're really good at the game. But if I can do this like series of videos that I have in mind for a different channel that I want to pop off the ground, then that is something that I don't see being like how-to. If you remember when I did how-to, if you have any idea what I'm talking about, how-to was one of those things that felt like it had the most potential of anything I've ever worked on. Especially in Facebook. Facebook, it was really blowing up with views. I'm sorry, like we're done playing the game. If you don't want to hear this anymore, that was our 3 days. I'm done with Supermarket Simulator. I'm just gonna say this idea really quick and then I'm gonna sign off. So if we're just here for Supermarket Simulator, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to hear whatever I'm still saying and you're here for the long haul and you want to watch the whole video, then I'm gonna keep going. So, all that to say, thank you so much for watching this episode of Supermarket Simulator. I hope you enjoyed not only the new pieces as they've added patches, but also my stupid ramblings, whether they were funny or serious. Now that we've caught up with the patch stuff, baby, it's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. You're just gonna run around and the camera's gonna go crazy. Y'all having a good time? You know I love you. And you're just excited that I'm here. But you're about to get really upset because I'm gonna start tearing things off the walls. All the amiibos are coming down. This computer's getting torn apart. I'm leaving the screens, but the mic's going away, the webcam's going away. All the accessories for recording are going away because we're done recording for a while. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good whenever, wherever, and I will see you guys in the next episode of whatever we're doing, because we'll definitely do something in between episodes of Supermarket Simulator. So maybe it's Firewatch finally. Maybe it's another Humongous Entertainment nostalgia game. Maybe something entirely different. Who knows? But until then, bye-bye. See you then. In a new location, the room will be different, which means it's probably going to be a couple of weeks before that next one comes out. Going to be a lot to do. Bye, everybody. See you then. Bye-bye. Because, I mean, it's the 23rd now, and we're going to move everything on the 7th. So that's already 2 weeks away. It's going to be like a month before another thing is up. Maybe this doesn't get edited till I get over there. What is my life about to be? Oh my God. I'm not stressing out. You're stressing out.